Hi, Vanakkam everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to share with you how to make this Cucur Bawang. The original version is actually Cucur Udang, which is cooked with prawns. Since we are doing it vegan, we are using onions instead. Bawang is the Malay word for onions. This is normally eaten as snack during tea time. The ingredients are very simple and readily available. We are using 1.5 cup of plain flour, half cup of tapioca flour or corn flour, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, some salt, half teaspoon of bicarbonate soda, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1.5 cups of water, 4 or 5 dried chilies. You can use fresh chilies instead, but this is optional. A few stalks of Chinese chives, or you can use spring onions instead. 2 medium onions, 1 carrot. You can also add bean sprouts if you like. First cut the chives, chop up one of the onions and grate the carrot as illustrated. Cut the chilies finely if you are using it. Add the corn flour or tapioca flour into the plain flour. Add some salt. Add some sugar, the turmeric powder and the bicarbonate soda. Mix it well. Now add the dried chilies, the onions, the chives, and mix it properly. Add the shredded carrots now. Mix everything well. Now you can start adding the water little at a time. Keep adding water. The amount of water depends on how much vegetable we add in. We used about 1.5 cup of water for this recipe. It should be at this consistency. Cut the second onions into rings. You will need a nice big metal ladle for the next step. Use a wok or a deep pot. Fill it with enough oil. It must cover the whole ladle. Use medium heat. Leave the ladle in the oil to heat it up. Wait for a minute or so. Remove it from the oil. Place some of the batter on it. Top it up with a few onion rings. Press it in lightly so that it sticks to the batter and place it back into the oil. Once the edges start browning, slowly use a knife or a skewer to free it from the ladle. Leave the ladle in the oil to heat it again. Turn it over to cook the other side. Remove the ladle from the oil and repeat as before. This takes time. You can only do 2 or 3 pieces at a time. Remove it from the oil once it's nicely cooked and golden brown. Drain it well and place it on a paper towel to absorb the excess oil. Now our Cucur Bawang is ready for our tea time snack. Cut it into 4 pieces before you serve it. Do try this recipe and enjoy this with your family. It goes very well with our Amma's chili sauce. Do share with us your photos and your comments. Till we meet again, with another simple recipe. Vanakkam. Bye.
Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.